Greetings, Space Monkeys. Welcome to Fight Club. I'm your host, Robert Durden. Do a very short show today and another quite long show tonight. But I've got an idea, and this is not my idea. As you all know, the minimum wage is being blocked by Kamala Harris and Biden because they are not willing to overrule Elizabeth McDonough, the Senate parliamentarian. So I did a video on how Kamala is standing in the way. Now, what that means is that it's unlikely that $15 is going to be included in the new budget reconciliation bill because they're not going to fight for it. But what I want to tell you is that just because they are not doing what they're supposed to do does not mean that the squad is powerless. And this is, again, I'd like to credit David Sirota for coming up with this idea, I think it was. And I would follow him, Warren Gunnels, as well on Twitter if you can. They are all over this type of thing. So I'm going to lay it out for you, and I'm going to tell you why the squad is not going to do this. So, and even Cenk Uygur was talking about this morning, and he's all let down by the squad. It's like, no shit. You already showed them that there's no repercussions from not listening to you, you big dummy. So why would they listen to you? And you can scream as much as you want. That's neither here nor there. So, as you all know, the squad is now, depending on who you include in it, somewhere between 8 and 11 or 12 people in the House. So if they vote as a block, they can absolutely block some things and pass some things, just making sure that they vote as a group. And I've been advocating for this since I started the show and far before that. They absolutely should do so. Now, what does that mean for this bill upcoming? Tonight, they are going to convene, and in all likelihood, they are not going to withhold their vote collectively as a block the way that they should, and say to the rest of Congress, listen, this will not pass if, and you talk to the Democrats, because obviously they're the ones that want it to pass, you say as a block, we're going to vote with the Republicans or vote this down until there's $15 minimum wage in it, and you don't have the numbers to outdo us. If we all vote together, we can block anything that you come up with. And this is Biden's relief bill. It's, if they can't get it passed, it's going to fall on them. So withhold it. You have some power here, and you could actually get the bill blocked, and you can make sure that they write in a $15 minimum wage if they decide to do that. Now, they won't do it. Why is it that they won't do it? I don't believe that they are necessarily bought and paid for yet. Most of these people are pretty young. I believe that they are well-intentioned. I just don't think they're all that strategically cunning. I don't think that they're very smart. I think that they think that if they talk a big game on Twitter and do nothing, that it's just going to pull the wool over everyone's eyes and they're still going to be seen as a champion for the people, even if they get nothing done in Congress, if they just simply get a bunch of retweets. The squad is the epitome, the personification of all bark and no bite. So they will almost certainly not vote as a block and block the bill and get $15 minimum wage put in it like they could. And I think it's just because they don't really, I don't think they're that smart, honestly. I think that and I don't think they're that brave either. I mean, even if they knew that this was an option, and a couple of them probably do, but they're keeping it all hush-hush because they don't want to have to go through with it, is they're just kind of cowardly. And it's unfortunate, but that's exactly what's going to happen. Tonight, they will convene, they will decide not to grow a spine collectively and block this bill until $15 minimum wage is included, even though they could. Very, very sad, but you know what? Hey, prove me wrong, man. Prove me wrong. I'm more than welcome to be proven wrong, but I don't think I will be in this instance. So I'll do another show with you guys later when I get some errands done, and keep fighting the good fight out there. I'll see ya.